Now he's saying that the ironic part is that we have studies that show similar hypertrophy between low reps and high reps. Well, okay, we have studies that show similar hypertrophy between lower volumes and higher volumes. Like, this is why you can't just base things off of outcome data. Like, all that means is that they couldn't detect the difference within the parameters of that study. Also, using lighter loads is going to lead to more muscle damage and also more muscle swelling post-workout, and this can definitely skew the results to make it seem like they had more growth than they actually did. And now he's saying that the newer age of science specifics are prematurely creating a model. Bro, none of us are creating the model, bro. It's Chris Beardsy that created the model. Then he complains that us saying that stretch-mediated hypertrophy is the result of sarcomerogenesis, sarcomeres being added in a series, is based off of animal studies. Yeah, it is. Like, all physiology theories are based off of animal studies. And the funny part is that just a little bit later he says that, oh, when empirical evidence is brought up to them, they just hand shoot away. First of all, no, we don't. And second of all, you just hand shoot things away just because it's an animal study. But the amount of outcome cell I'm absorbing in this video is hurting me, dude. Like, he's going, oh, these guys just ignore the things that have so much evidence behind them, like more volume, showing more growth. Like, dude, we've explained why that is the case. Oh, the stretcher has so many studies. We've explained why that is the case. And I can't take this. Like, he's saying, oh, they just focus on things that don't have data behind them, like stability. Like, dude, what he wants is he wants people to just have an outcome study that says something, not even understand how that came out to be, and then to just run with that with their programming. Like, that's it. He legitimately does not care about anything except outcome studies. He's like, oh yeah, we only have one outcome study. Like, bro, you don't care about that mechanism like one bit? Oh, and here we are, dude. Here we are, bro. My belt. Like, dude, this is not even crazy, dude. Like, if I did not have this flipping cable anchoring me, the flipping arm would go this way. It would not work at all. He's saying that we ignore studies on training volume and proximity. No, we don't, dude. Like, we don't. He's saying, oh, they don't care about the hierarchy of evidence. Like, dude, you can have a meta-analysis or a systematic review that's filled with a ton of doo-doo studies, and you know what's going to come out? A doo-doo conclusion. Now he's saying, oh, they just look at a couple of randomized control trials and animal studies to base their training off of. Like, no, dude, we base it off of the breadth of physiology, dude. What you do is you just base things off of hypertrophy, like outcome data, dude. You don't care about the physiology at all. Can't take this guy serious. Like, he does not, like, he says, oh, the weakly net stimulus model says that full body is the best, split 3 times frequency is better, but then studies show that the frequency doesn't matter, meta-analysis shows that frequency doesn't matter. Like, he says things like we have not addressed these arguments already. The frequency meta-analyses had a bunch of studies that had unrecoverable volumes, which is going to just wash any benefits that higher frequency is going to have. When you have studies with recoverable volumes, you will see that higher frequency is better. He says, oh, you know what has data behind it? Volume, do more volume. Like, we have not addressed a million times that muscle, with more muscle damage that comes from more volume, is going to come with a greater amount of muscle swelling. Saying it contradicts the data, like, it doesn't. We have given explanations. He caps it off by saying that he thinks theory-based lifters need to stop. Well, yeah, you're going to think that because they're the reason why you fell off.